Oh, what's up, fellow Stargaters, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have something a little different, and it's not regular on my channel, but I have been pointed in the direction of this game that basically, how can I put it? It makes you. Well, this game is called Garry's Mod, and this mod or this game allows people to create vast environments of different natures, and this one is a Stargate mod, which basically you can actually run around the SGC and a couple other planets. You can dial a Stargate, and it was pointed in this direction of this game because of the actual detail put into it. So I'm basically gonna give you a quick showcase of the actual game and show you like some of the details in it. Now I've had a little toy around with it, but I haven't actually played this one in particular. So we're going to be doing this together. So as you can see, this is also on PC. I'm using a Steam account, so obviously you can't get this on Xbox. It's on PC only. So obviously, if you do like my content, please hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. But with all that said, yeah, let's jump straight into it because I'm eager to show this off and the detail. So we are in, I believe, the SGC in a room. Obviously, like I said, this is on PC. So obviously, we're gonna move along here. Now this is already amazing with the detail we have here. Let's go this way. Now, anyone who's loves Stargate will obviously recognize the SGC and be at awe with what we are witnessing right now. Oh, that's the control room. Nice. I see a Stargate. Let's open up this door. So yeah, this is actually amazing. Can I get in it? Nope. So yeah, the detail in this is absolutely amazing. Just look at this. We're in the control room for the Stargate. And you got Stargate there. We got a few things. Wow, this is incredible. Like, let's check upstairs in the briefing room. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, amount of times you've been in this room in the show. And we even got the plaque there. That's awesome. About the general's office. Oh yeah, this is nice. So the detail is all here. Now I've always wondered, can we go up here? Because I've always wondered what's up here. So I believe we can. Oh wow, it was like another briefing room type of thing. Actually, have we been in here before? In the show? I remember an episode where Colonel O'Neill's talking to a bunch of pilots about the F-302s and obviously he's a child at this point. Was actually Major Carter talking to them, and then obviously he comes in as a child. But yeah, this is pretty detailed. I must admit, this is awesome. Oh, and I'm using mouse and keyboard here, so forgive me for the actual walking around movement. So let's have a little bit more of a look at the SGC. So we've got some elevators. We're familiar with these elevators. Down here, I think we've been this way. So I think we come from that way. So down here we have a few other things. What's in here? Ah, this is the well, it's showed a few times in the show. This is where we do a lot of the like science stuff. This was a quarantine room, I believe, and this is Asgard. I don't want to touch that just in case it does something I don't want to do. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is basically just the SGC, like the level 28 and 27, which is obviously the gate room plus. This is the gate room. Wow, look at that. There you go. The Stargate's got all the symbols on as well. That is pretty awesome. Now let's dial it up and see what planets we can go to. So like I said, I've played around with this a little bit before. So not this actual map, but just Stargates in general. So if I remember rightly, so we got a list of gate addresses. So let's go with Abydos first because that's the first place. SG1, well not SG1, but it's the first planet. Second planet, because the first planet was Actually, yeah, I've got to get my continuity right here. So, in the Stargate Origins short miniseries, back in the 1940s or 50s, Catherine dialed the Stargate, well, not Catherine herself, but the Nazis dialed the Stargate to Abydos. And then, again, a short time after that, when the Stargate was in America, Catherine's husband, I forget the name, dialed the Stargate to the planet where Daniel discovered the ancient, well, it's the Four Great Races was the episode called Torments of Tantalus, I believe that was. So that was the second time Stargate was used on Earth. And then 1969, SG-1 dialed Stargate to the SGC using solar flare, blah blah blah. And then obviously back when in the first film, which is the first time Stargate was activated in the show's continuity, that is awesome, I must admit. Yeah, it was dialed to Abydos where the film took place, and then again, wow, that is awesome. That is awesome, I ain't gonna lie. And then obviously after that it was Abydos again, and then Chulak, I believe. So that's the DHD, and obviously I've had some goes on DHD before. But let's have a little explore around it here, because obviously I haven't actually been on this game mode before, but the detail is awesome. I love the pillars with all the gate symbols on. I don't believe in the show there's pillars that have gate symbols on, because in the film writing was outlawed, so I don't believe there would have been writing here. So, but the detail is amazing. Obviously I will link in the description the actual game I'm playing on, the mod itself, and what you need to download it. Yeah, the game itself does cost like $6.99, I believe. Yeah, so it's not too much, but like I said, I was pointed in this direction by a friend of mine who knows I love Stargate, and thought I'd be blown away by what we have here, and I am absolutely blown away. And like I said, I thought I'd be showing this to you guys as well, because you know I like Stargate. Hence, well, hell, my name is Dr. McKay, which is a character from Stargate. Oh, mate, look at this. This is just amazing. If I turn around, there's a pyramid and a temple thing there. I'm going to just lose it. Oh, wow, look at that. That is amazing. Oh, yeah. Why can't there be a Stargate game? Honestly. Why can't there? There's something over there. Honestly, if people can make this in Garry's mod, why can't a AAA or MGM just make a Stargate game already? It would sell. It really would sell. So what's down there? Okay. This is the place where the cartouches, or I would say, is where all the Stargate symbols are. But no, we have a bunch of Earth equipment and a ring platform. Okay. Okay, now we have not actually done rings. Yeah, I've only done Stargate stuff. So we have a. Let me get a gun so I've got something to point with. Speaking of guns, Ronan's gun. Look, how awesome is that? We'll just have that for a minute. So we have, I believe, two symbols. So we have a B and a Y. Do that. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so we're in the Stargate room in the temple. Okay, I didn't realize there's a ring platform here. Okay, so what other symbols we got here? We got a B and A. Let's try B. That is just awesome. And we are kind of looks like a Gould mothership. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's any enemies or NPCs that I'm aware of that I have to fight. Okay. There's a door here. What is it? Does this open? Okay, this looks awfully familiar. That is the same, like, chair, I believe, that Anubis sits in. So this could be Anubis's ship. Because the symbol looks like... That's the symbol for Anubis. I believe so. This one leading right? Okay. We got hangar bay. What's this one lead to? It's like a prison cell. Let's have a look. Now this is pretty cool. Death gliders in here. I hear a noise. It's getting louder. Can we get in this one? Hey! Whoa. Okay, didn't expect that. So that's the death glider up there. I'm guessing it triggered the teleportation or something. But this looks familiar, doesn't it? This could possibly be the Anubis weapon that destroyed the Stargate in the beginning of season 6. You know, where Jonas and the F-32 kind of looks that familiar. The only thing missing is this big thing here. Okay, but we have DHD, so dial the DHD a minute. Alright, so what gate addresses? So we have Abydos, we've just been to. Anubis ship. There's a gate on Anubis ship. I think that's where we just been. Then we got the Asgard homeworld, which is 8 symbols. Then we have the SGC. That's Spawn build world, okay. Tokra homeworld. And the Tolan homeworld. So let's go with the Tokra. So we got T-O-K. So T-O-K. Then we got R. R. A. And then S. It never gets old dialing Stargate. That's just awesome in so many ways. Hey. So we're on the Tokra planet, which is from season 2, I believe. Could be season 2. Yeah, this is where Jacob Carter's dad, comes to get his Tokra. There's to be nothing here. There's a stone there. Okay, this is like the only thing around, so let's have a look. Can we press anything on here? Rings. Oh, was not expecting that. Okay, so we're now in the Tokra base. How cool is this? Like I said, come on guys, this should be a game already. It should be a game for Stargate. Come on MGM. You know, hear your fans. I know that Brad Wright is trying to get a new Stargate series to come out, and he's actually been public about that, and he wants it to be a continuation, not a reboot, so that'd be pretty awesome. I think it's like a prison cell. So hopefully Brad Wright can hopefully give us a Stargate show soon, because I need a Stargate show. This 2020 and 2021 is quite depressing with the COVID, so come on MGM, please, just give us something. I think that's all of it down here. Let's go back here. I can't get over the detail with the sound, the visuals. It's just amazing. Now where are we? Where's the Stargate? Stargate over there, right. That's just awesome. Alright, so I don't really want to spend forever showing you this, but I just can't get over the detail of this game. So what other planets can we dial quick? I suppose there's not a lot of planets, so we could show you them all. So let's do the Tolan homeworld. So T no A N S Oh, the sound and the visuals are just amazing. Yeah, and this is not a AAA game. This is just something that some people have made. It just makes you think that if people can make stuff like this, oh look, it's a different type of Stargate. Well, that's cool. Yeah, people can make Stargate, like, I want to say game. So far, it's just walking around different types of planets, but like I said, some people can make it. I know that there's the Stargate Network game that I think a company in Germany or somewhere in Europe is making, right? And then you got, this is a mod for a game. Like, I just can't just imagine how easy it will be for a AAA company to get some rights from MGM for Stargate and build an action adventure Stargate game where it could follow the story of SG-1. It could be a completely new story, with the same continuity as the series. But like, so let's have a look at the Asgard homeworld. So we got 8 symbols. So we got O, T, H, A. Is that L? Yeah, L, B, I, point of origin, and initialize. That is awesome. So you never actually get a good look at the Tolan Stargate. It's actually quite sleek, to be fair. But notice there's no symbols. It's pretty cool. Wait, oh, I remember this place. This is where Colonel O'Neill comes when he gets the repository of ancient knowledge downloaded into his brain. Yeah, he obviously dials the 8th symbol and comes there, and this is where he meets the Asgard. So there's a door down there, so let's go have a look at the door. Now, I have seen on the actual workshop for this game a couple other mods that are Stargate to Atlantis and other things. And I do have access to be able to place Stargates down as well in a free world. Yeah, I might show you a little bit of that. Okay, this looks like this place looks like the same thing in the SGC. So, oh, I just been teleported. That's pretty cool. So I just been teleported to the SGC. So, yeah, I think we've been everywhere now, aren't we, on this little showcase of mine. Now, like I said, this is just, I don't think there's any objective apart from just to run around and just be at awe at the detail that we have here. Like, it's absolutely amazing the work that went into creating this. Now, I thank whoever obviously made this. Obviously, I'll link the mod itself in the description. But if people can just make this in their spare time, what can a AAA company like EA, for instance, or anyone else, or Activision? I think Activision may have had a part in the Stargate game previously. I think it was called Stargate Alliance. Yeah, but all the Stargate games have been cancelled before they ever make the shelves. So I'm hoping that MGM just gives us what we want. We all want a Stargate to come back, right? All the main Stargate fans, we want Stargate to come back. I know I do, right? Whether that's in the form of a game or a TV show, or a game and TV show that are concurrent together. Like Defiance was. That was pretty cool. Because the game could follow there was like Stargate Worlds was meant to be like an MMO, I believe. You could pick your own race and other things like that. So you could do a game like that. You could either have it follow an SG team. It doesn't have to be SG-1. It could be like an SG-12 or something. That you're a new member of, and then you maybe get lost off world. Anything is possible. I want there to be a game that explores at least 30 planets. You can go to the Pegasus Galaxy and have 30 planets there. Maybe that could be a DLC or an additional content that comes out later. Maybe you have SGU as well, where you explore the universe. Obviously, that'd be a bit tricky because the game will be linear, not so much as an open world. But you know, an open world Stargate game you could do. You know, even if it was just like a Assassin's Creed type of single player, you can do it. Yeah, but I'd much rather it be kind of like a multiplayer aspect to it. Yeah, but not team deathmatch. But you know what I'm saying? You have different sides. Yeah, but yeah, I ramble on because I'm very passionate about Stargate, and this is just amazing, the detail that we have here. Yeah, I think we've explored every place, haven't we? Obviously, apart from this one. What I'll do, I'll show you quickly. So I think that this is where you spawn in on this map. Yeah. Then I literally just went to that room. Yeah. But this world starts off in an empty canvas, and I'll show you a couple of the other things, like the other Stargates that this game has. And all I want to say is, like, whoever made it, like, thank you, because this is just an amazing experience. You know, as a Stargate fan, you always dream about being able to dial up a Stargate, to be able to dial a DHD, to even walk through the Stargate, and you just don't have the ability to. Now, I have played other simulators that I've downloaded in the past that you kind of stuck at the computer in the SGC and you watch the Stargate. You can dial it, yes, but like you don't get to go through it. And then the first time I ever actually went through the Stargate playing was through the game Stargate Network, which is a fan-made game made in like Europe, from some Germany or Ukraine, something like that. I'm not quite familiar. Yeah, that was the first time I ever went through a Stargate, and then, like I said, I was pointed towards this, and this is just like amazing. Yeah, and not to mention, like, it's a sandbox game, so you can do this. This is the stuff we have. Now we have a bunch of Stargate stuff here, and we have some ships, right? And we, like the puddle jumper, yeah. And I can open the door. Oh, that's cloaking, my bad. Still new at this. So we can open the door. It opens up. You walk inside. Oh, I didn't want to sit down. I wanted to press the button. There you go. And then you come up to it and you can fly it. Now, I have actually tested this in my own little creative world. You cannot actually fly the jumper through the Stargate, so it doesn't work, unfortunately. But it'd be cool if it did. Alright. But yeah, that's the puddle jumper. Yeah, but like there's plenty more stuff. You got like the Daedalus. Now that's pretty big, and the game doesn't have a big box for that. And you got a tail tack. Now the tail tack is incredibly detailed. Now I just spawn that in over there, and I'll show you. And like I said, if people could just make this in their spare time, like another company that makes games would just be awesome. So we need the ring something. Where's two? Nope. Gotta find it. There it is. It's a ring cooler. So look at this. This is like, yeah. How many times have we seen SG1? Like ring up to a tail tack, yeah. Go inside and have missions in here, like, yeah. And you can even fly it as well. See, like you can fly it. So it's incredibly detailed. Yeah. Oh, stuck on the floor. Yeah, it still has some like buggy issues, but like, what game doesn't? Like, that's made. So this is incredible, like incredibly detailed. Well, let's get quickly, because I don't really want to run past half an hour here. Let's just show you some of the Stargates we got, because we have a few Stargates. Now we have every Stargate that's ever been on screen. Yeah, according to my knowledge, we have the Stargate from Atlantis. So I'll just spawn that one in here. Stargate from Atlantis. Alright, I'll dial it up for you in a minute. Alright, and then we have Stargate from the animated Stargate show. that ran for however long. I never actually watched it, but yeah. So you can see it's like slightly like the contrast and the brightness and stuff. Alright. And then we have Stargate from the movie, which is slightly different than the original Stargate. And again, I'll bring in Stargate from SG-1. So that's the Stargate from SG-1. That's the Stargate from the movie. Basically the same, but I think they operate slightly differently. And then you got the Tolan Stargate, which is pretty cool. Stargate Universe Stargate. Alright, which again is pretty cool. And then the Supergate, which I don't want to bring in because I might break the game. Alright. And each Stargate you can dial. Like, they all have their own DHD. So we have DHD there. Obviously, the Tolan Stargate probably uses a normal DHD. Like that. And probably so does the Earth one. Oh, this is the SG-1 one here as well. So that's all that one. And then the Stargate... God, man, I can't for the life of me think what the animated Stargate was called. It wasn't Stargate Alliance, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was the game. But not too sure. But then we got... oh, it's Infinity, it says right there. And then we got the Infinity DHD, which is slightly bizarre. Let me just get rid of that and bring it back a bit. It's slightly bizarre, like the colours. Whoa, crazy. And then we have... If I find it, there it is. The Atlantis DHD, alright, which you find off world, alright, and then we also have a DHD that you'd have in Atlantis, yeah, which is, well I can't really say much, but it's awesome. Here it is. But like, can we actually dial the Stargate up? Because I'm pretty sure we can. No, we can't. I think I may need to change the Stargate to access Milky Way gates. Give me a sec. So, Milky Way, there we go. So we got a bunch of addresses now. So this one is P4G9SV, right, okay. So P4G9SV, oh no. So we just dial this one, for instance. So we go X7, find it, no, A, 3, R, J, that one, and then there you go. Obviously, granted, Stargates don't activate on the same planet, but like, how cool is that? Like, yeah, and it's even got like the swirly effect. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I have to make another Stargate Destiny Stargate, because these ones don't actually go to Milky Way. No. So what I could do, I'll quickly put another universe gate, because you see all the other gates activate. So, all right, and this one is called, well, I'll be on the DHD, won't it? But like, this DHD is weird, like, because obviously in universe you don't actually have DHDs. You use the Kino device, don't you? So imagine the DHDs. This is probably what it would have been like. So we have that one. So that's S. The sound. Listen to the sound. What I'll do, I'll dial it manually so you can hear the sound. Look, like they've gone to that much effort to actually make the Stargate rotate and sound just perfect. Like, I can't express how much I love the detail in this game. Like, I've only been playing it for like a day, right? And it's very hard to get used to the buttons, the controls and whatnot. But I'm just blown away. Like, not in my life have I ever imagined I'd be able to play a Stargate game. Look at that. Like, incredible. And the puddle, the event horizon of the Stargate, is actually different colour, because that's the colour that you have in Stargate SG-1 and Atlantis. but the color of the Event Horizon on Universe is like a greyish color, and they've captured that perfectly as well. So like I said, the detail in this game is just amazing. And like, if you love Stargate, I know it costs like £7, alright, and obviously you have to download a few mods, but like, and look, it even rotates back to the top, which it does in the show. Yeah, but like I said, if you love Stargate and you just want to mess around with some Stargates, to dial up a Stargate yourself, I think the DHD got destroyed. Yeah. Yeah, if you, I just, like I said, if you love Stargate, yeah, and you want to basically play around with some Stargates, build your own, play some of the mods, right? Follow the links in the description. Obviously, I'll do my very best to guide you, but you're better off just like watching some other videos unless you really want me to explain it. But essentially, you go onto Steam, alright, if you have Steam, you go to a game called Garry's Mod. Now, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Garry's Mod if you've been into gaming for a while. It's $6.99, so like under a tenner, £10, right? So obviously I'm English, right? So it's like, say £10, right? So, right, you buy it, and then you go to the workshop, and in the workshop type in Carter's mod pack, I believe it is, right? And it will come up with like 32 mods for the game, and they're all Stargate mods, right? Download them all, and then you want to download something called Wire Mod, alright? Now, again, I may have to leave a link in the description, but most of the time it does explain to you on the workshop what mods you need to activate the game, right? Now, having the Wire Mod and the Carter's add-on map, you will get access to some game modes, now like this, you know? Now, I'll quickly show you what you need, right? Because I can come out and I can show you, right? So if I disconnect from that, you got add-ons, right? And then in the list, this is the Carter's add-on mod thing, right? All these, right? This is the Carter's add-on pack, right? And you get every single one you see of the Destiny Stargate with the A in is from that mod pack. So there's a lot. There's like 32, all right? And obviously, you got the GM SGC to Atlantis, which is one that I will... If you want to see it, please comment me down below. But, like, this one, I haven't actually played, but reading it has 3 maps. You got the SGC, Midway Space Station, and Atlantis. And, I think Genii Homeworld or something. Right? Then you have this one, which is a Stargate add-on to the Carter's add-on pack. You know? And then, obviously, the one I was just playing, I believe, that's the Wire Mod, alright? Which I believe is that one there, the RP Stargate. So it's mapped by J.G. Bond, yeah. But there is others. You got, like, the GM What Destiny Intended, which I haven't actually played yet. And you got the SG-1, the 5th Race. So I've downloaded a load, but I haven't actually played them, apart from this one. And in the actual game itself, you click on Start New Game, and that was what I was playing before, so it's under roleplay. But the others come up here and in Sandbox. But you do have a Sandbox parody Stargate World, which is what I first played on. Alright, so you can have so much fun with this. I haven't quite figured out how you actually save a world. Alright, so I'm still learning how to do Stargate stuff, and if I do enjoy it, I have enjoyed it so far. But if it's easy to do, and I enjoy it like I do Space Engineers for building, I may build some worlds in this for my channel. But this is, so far, this is just a one-off. I may do another one showcasing off a Atlantis or something, if you guys want. So like I said, this is a one-off for Stargate fans out there. This is Stargate for me. I love it. So if you like what I've shown you, and you do like my content anyway, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment your thoughts. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Yeah, I'm trying to get my subscribers above 300. So your subscription, if you haven't, is much appreciated. And thank you very much. With all that said, thank you for watching and coming along this ride with me through my love of Stargate. Like I said, this is amazing, the detail that's gone into this. and I can't believe that I've not seen this sooner. You know, some of these mods are like a couple of years old, so it's been there for a while, and I've not been turned to it. I thank my mate who did turn me on to this. So yeah, thank you for watching. I've been Dr. McKay, bringing you some actual Stargate stuff, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.